Today we're getting the 33 ready for Hitec. They've got a few more things they want done. Jesse here, we've got the screamers passed, but they need these crosses welded into them. For some reason they think things are going to fly out the screamer. Right. But, yes. Continue. Show us your welding, your sticking metal skills.
Mate, this is good. Welding through carbon. Welded. Metal stuck.
Yes. Sticking metal with electricity.
Stick metals together.
And then we've got, well, we bought these strip light things that for some reason have a stupid controller because they have to have front and rear brake lights. But they have since died from doing some ghetto shit. So I'm picking some more up tonight that are just plain red, not red, green, blue, whatever the hell bullshit. And then that is that. We have to put a battery isolator in, which I think is just going to go in the boot somewhere, like on the lid, so it's just there and easy to do. And then we've got tyres. So we're going to be running Zek Nova 240 treadwear. I can't remember the actual name of them. They're something or other, but they're apparently super grippy and whatever. So we'll see how the car goes turning them. We've got a fair few sorted. But yeah, usually like South Australia we run the 300 treadwears and they're really good, so it'll be interesting to see those. And we've also got these, I think they're the R4 or something like that, which are like the next step up from these ones. But yeah, it'll be interesting to see how they go. They don't fit the car very well because we're running a 245 also, but yeah, she's pretty tight. But yeah, we'll get into it and that's it.
Alright, so factory's clear. We're pretty much in the last stages of loading her up. Got all the spares, all the grippy boys. Zach Novas. Thanks for hooking me up a little bit. Not much. You need to hook me up more. Drew! The 200's already. Just got to throw in a spare gearbox. Don't want to have to use it, but we've got it just in case because don't want to drive back from Winton. It's not a fun road trip. Yeah, so we've got a couple of spare diffs, a couple of spare axles, because you just don't know with these bloody grippy boys.
Spare turbo.
Oh yeah, spare turbskis. Yeah, I've had to bloody put these Exy boys in there because I don't like my Kang screamers. Oh, you've got wet air, you ready to go?
Yeah.
Yeet. Alright, let's back her up and get on the road with Cletus. Yeah! Yeah.
Got 10 miles of open road. That's in the radio.
What we got going on here, boys?
Oh yeah! Got drummies, boys.
Oh no.
First of all,
That.
Oh no.
no, not that.
Oh no.
First drama of the trip.
Oh no.
Weld's broke.
Sure.
Now, what we've done
Oh no.
is bent the axle, so the tyre's rubbing.
Oh, Kiwi. Rubbin's racing, Drew. Warp speed. 200 k's all the way there. You'll be there in half an hour. And we got a flat, slow leak on the race car as well.
And
Hold the
front
drum.
right wheel going flat.
Comment down below whose fault you think it is. Get the pole going. Josh rolled. Love it.
Jesse? Well, he changed the front tyre. Your fault.
Tom Sharper didn't leave us any cameras. He dogged stuff.
Yes. Jason's got 20-year-old trailer that breaks.
It's got camber, it's axis, VIP board. I don't have bolt-on spaces.
They won't. Remember how we tried to do that? So, because the axle's bent, the tyre is rubbing in there. Oh, you can actually see. There you go. You see where it's been rubbing. But yeah. Not ideal. Not ideal.
Alright, let's back her up, get on the road. Updates.
Maybe
Get the tyres off the rack. Fill up Jawsh Roger's car. The rest of the wheels down. 33 is ready to send. Wish us luck. We're gonna make it. Goddamn drift life, huh? Think it'd be worth it. Yeah, not.
Look at that.
We've made it, surprisingly, to
Somehow.
everyone's surprise.
Yep, after all that shit, we've made
We don't have a car on the back.
No, we lost that a long time ago.
Phase behind us.
Oh yeah, we made it, boy!
To everyone's surprise.
A little bit of scrubbage, nothing too bad. All my balls in my ass.
Got any tyre left?
Oh, well, I think they've got a little bit of scrutineering, so we're here. We'll see if we can get her passed, and yeah, and then we'll go get some Dana, pack her up, boys, and ready for sends tomorrow.
Skids tomorrow? Yeah.
Morning. So we're here down at the track now. It's fresh. Got my bacon and egg roll. It's Jesse Scott's birthday. Happy birthday, Jesse Scott. And so thank you for coming down. We got JB Rogers just heading up to do judging things.
Hitec Jawsh.
Hitec Jawsh. He betrayed us. And we're all scrutineered, ready to send. Car's pretty good, surprisingly, for the ghetto beast that she is.
No pass.
Gonna have a hard time this weekend, that's for sure, and those grippy boys. We're running the 240 Treadwear Zecnovas, if you're wondering. I think they're called, what are they called? R2, something like that.
S's?
Oh yeah, the RS they are. Because there's another one we've got one pair of, the R4s, which are 240 as well, but a different casing or something. So apparently a little bit grippier. Sure, we're gonna have plenty of grip, so I'm probably gonna go out and like 50 PSI at the start just to get the feel of how grippy boy they are. I've just seen the run up. It's much shorter than I expected. I was thinking it's gonna be back way more, so I can get bulk speed, but it looks like it's gonna be like smack first, second, third, and just send. Oh, that's the other thing I gotta find out, whether we're third or fourth gear around the sweeper. Can't remember. It's been a while. But either way, we are gonna send it. Get on track soon. Got a bit of a track walk, and then that's it. Bit of guide manipulation.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All the bogs like splitting.
Say hi to the vlog. Hi vlog.
This is Stewie.
Vlog.
You said blog.
Vlog. Are you vlog or blogging? Are you vlogging or blogging?
Action Motorsport.
Or are you vlogging?
V-blogging.
Vlogging.
What are you looking for today, Sam?
I've got a nice little style section, you know, flick into the corner, so
Style section.
that's mostly what I want to see is,
Came flicks.
yeah, basically, decent little, you know, because the rest of the course is pretty much get on your line and kind of bang, but if there's something that you can actually put a bit of style into, it's going to be that little flick into the hairpin, so.
Should introduce the Stewie Ryan already. You already know that, Reet. James D. Martin.
Good morning all, how are you?
Yeah, good, how are you?
Welcome to the Winton Raceway this beautiful Saturday morning.
Cracking day.
Bit
What have you got to
overcast.
do with drifting?
Oh, not a great deal. Nah, I'm a washed up drifter guys. So went out and bought a bit of land, bought another servo, got my own drift track, and now I've been judging for Hitec for the last 7 years now. So I really enjoy the sport and I'll die drifting behind the wheel.
Yeah, so we got JB Rolgers. I think he's observing for pro. Who knows? He'll probably end up judging the whole thing. Otherwise, he's doing pro-am. And then we've got Dan Mackey that's sort of running the event, which is one of the main judges for pro. And he's also organising, I think, World Time Attack. So we're going to swindle our way in. Swindle our way in because we want to drive that with the wags. That's the plan. Get the barrel wags done for that. See what happens. Alrighty, so that's briefing done, and let's get back to our car. Hopefully Corey's got it ready to go. We're going to send it, get all the practice in, all the practice. It's going to be fun trying to navigate through some smoke behind some of these boys, I reckon. But it's a pretty typical line for Winton Raceway. Pretty much inside clips around the corners is like, you know, half a metre off kind of thing to give way for the chase car. The rest is sort of like just chasing the car down on the sweeper and all that. So pretty usual. Yeah, let's hope nothing breaks in practice, and fingers crossed, touch wood, because I probably janxed myself right now. But yeah, let's get some laps down, son.
Luckily we got spare of everything.
Everything. We ready? Fresh helmet. Haven't worn these babies in a while. Stanky.
Let's go out for practice.
See how these puppies go. Practice done. It's feeling actually surprisingly slippery. We did have high pressure, so I could probably drop it. The track is cold too, so there's that. Car feels pretty nice, a bit floaty in the front end. Probably could do with a bit more grip in the front. And someone rolled, so I'm not sure if I'll be able to put that in the video or not, but someone in the S15, I think it's Ben something. Yeah, I don't know what happened on the sweeper. Looks like he's must have hit it, like cooked his wheel and yeah, hit full sideways and gripped up and flipped on his roof. So I think we won't be getting out there for a little while. But hopefully everyone's safe. Hopefully everyone's all good. Drift car rolling is pretty slow, so I'm tipping it's going to be all good. Most people got full cages. I'm probably the only one without one. But yeah, hopefully everything's good and we'll get back out there and keep sending. Got one good chase lap with Matt Harvey. And he was surprisingly slow, so he's obviously got high pressure too to start off and get used to it. But yeah, he's feeling good, feeling good. Lunch break, sure, and a little quick update briefing. They're now pretty much, all the drivers can't handle that sweeper. I was pretty happy with it. The tyre pressure was right for it, but it was struggling if I dropped it, if I wanted to get the side by for the rest of the track. So they've moved the sweeper forward for everyone. So that actually probably works in our favour, to be honest. But yeah, that's one that snaps. The car's feeling pretty good. It's not the snappiest boy, but when I get it right, it's pretty good. Especially with the pressure drop, it should make it a bit more snappy again. It'd be good to click third gear for the rest. They are saying like it's a bit more impactful if you can be blazing, because that'll mean more angle and everything in the second half. But they said the first corner is what they're mainly looking at, so if you nail that, that's going to be high points.
But it might be blazing with lower pressures in second. It might just pull that bit, like have that bit more speed and blaze.
Possibly, yeah. But yeah, he's feeling good. Apparently people are a bit all over the shop, so we'll see what happens, guys. We've got another little bit more practice in, I think, qualifying, and we'll aim for that top spot once again.
Yes.
Yay. So we just did our qualifying behind Tory. Tory's runs look epic, just FYI. If I don't get better than him, it's alright. But one I did pretty safe, and I was still on the line. I did touch the first ripple strip a little bit, and then the second one I sent it. Max lock was like borderline spinning out, and got on all the clips, pretty much all the distances up the lines. So fingers crossed, we hold a good position. We were like first up. And yeah, then into battles tomorrow. So I think we have a buy on if we do qualify in the top 16 or something like that. Yes, which I was like, we need to play with this grip to make sure we're going to keep up with these big dogs. So. We're happy, boys. They're not bad. We need to drop the pressure and maybe even try. We've got some more square tyres. We've got the Advans, a bit more square sidewall. So them again might have better side bite. And they look sexy too. Have a look at them.
But this straight sidewall, true. They look hang with the green stackers.
Alright, it's now the morning. If you didn't see, we qualified 6. Nice. There's a few more people qualifying today that didn't have their car sorted. So I'm not sure if they'll get higher or not, so that might change things. But we might actually, if we do well, we might have Mr. L. Hooley right here in the top 8 if things work out. But we're going to go play with some grip, try grip her up. Shut your ass, boy! Yeah, we're going to grip her up and try chase down some of these big boys. See how we go, see if we can keep up. Corey's just got the R4s fitted up, so we're going to chuck them on for a few laps and see how they go. See if they're going to be much better. If we do come against one of these big boys, we might need that little bit of extra grip so we don't lose them. Let's see what happens, huh? Can grab him boys, right?
Lighting chat.
Drive out on track. We had a 1 minute silence for Christian Yeagan.
How was practice?
Yeah, practice was good. We're playing with grip. All the pros are driving junk. So I was trying to get some chase laps in. It was just not getting a clean run to follow to get an idea. Got some at the end. I found something a little with line. Got to not cut too much, or you end up washing out. So we've got the grippy boys on now. I've got to wait like another couple of hours until our first battle. This Pro-Am is still going at it, I think. Then we'll send it. We'll see who we get. I think we've got either Alex Keisha or get the guy's name in the XF, so the Barathang. So we got one of those two. And then if we win, we've either got Mo or possibly Alex K. We'll see what happens. Wish us luck. Fingers crossed. Alright, so just about to head out. We've got our contestant, is that what you call it? I don't know. It's the person that I'm battling, true. Got Sharky, Alex Jawsh. So he's actually helped me a bit if you follow the YouTube vlogs. He's given me a hand with sort of his setup and his G-force. He told me where to get the bell housing made and stuff like that. And the final drive of the diff that we've got made for the barrow wag. So yeah, shout out to him. Thanks for that. We're gonna have a mad battle. He looking pretty consistent, so we're just gonna send it and see what happens, Drew. That's the only way. Put down a consistent lead, then just send it. Send it on that door as good as we can.
Unfortunately, Jason's had the D-bead on his lead. So annoying. He's going out now for his chase. Old mate might make a mistake in his lead and get it one more time for Jace. The old D-bead, bit disappointing, but anything can happen.
That fucking sucks. I could hear the hissing. I could hear it hissing. Like the valve must have been broken. Oh, really? Yeah. That's when we were coming up. I thought it was your car. I like, oh, maybe it just makes hissing noises. It must have been the valve. That sucks. Yeah, actually, right. Just make sure you spin out so we can rerun, yeah? Say, very upset with that. We're ready to send it. Happy as with the chase, even with mismatching bloody apparently part of their rules. You can only change one wheel, and I only had a pair of those Grippy Boy tyres on the Pank rims. So we're on mismatched and still sent it on his door. 15 PSI, chucked it down, the Grippy Boy setup, and it worked real good. Even on his average line.
15 PSI them, true.
But congrats to him getting through, but very upset. This is what happened right here. This. So I still don't actually know. You can't actually see anything wrong with it, but it was, when it came in, it was like kicked on a bit of an angle. So we did scrub these stupid wheels in. They're the only R4 Zec Novas we got, so we're battling with the Grippy boys. We did scrub them in and everything in practice, and they were in. They were perfect. We dropped them down to 20. We were like, yeah, I could probably push a bit more out of them. And when we went to go warm them up, doing left, right, bang, straight out the line, I could hear it hissing, and I just assumed that it was like his car behind me, like just his fans or something. I don't know, the motor squealing, don't know. And yeah, got to the line, could still hear it, and then it sort of went away. I was like, oh, it should be root. Did another little wheel spin and it was fine. And then yeah, as soon as I kicked it for the lead, like as soon as the weight was on, it was on the inside, so the outside. As soon as I kicked it out, gone, just straight away debedded. See you later. 0. So yeah, I saw that was kicked off on an angle when we came back in. So who knows? The freak of nature something might have been on track and it like kicked up and hit it. Who knows? You'll never know. It wasn't meant to be.
Anything can happen.
It wasn't meant to be, son. Maybe I would have rolled it or something if I kept on going. So it saved me. So I should thank you, Val, for debeating my tyre on that run.
Stay positive.
Stay positive. Anyway, street cut. Happy with that chase on what would be my future setup. He's running the less grippy tyres. I found out 265 version, so they're probably similar to that. And he had them on 20 psi. He just told me. So pretty happy with this to keep up. So it's only when we do finish the barrow wags, we know we can grip her up and we'll be the kangs out there. What do you reckon? Comment down below what you think. We're going to pack up. We're going to watch some drafting, maybe chuck some footage of who does take it home and some good battles. But yeah, we'll be supporting Bogger. Got my Hooley as well, but the team Zec Nova will follow Bogger. But yes, make sure you like, subscribe right now, and we'll chuck some other footage in. Thanks for watching.